from the YouTube dojo, Kate McKinnon's hiding place during the summer. Yeah, right. It's Weeknight up there with Ellie Muller. And now, a man who, let's be honest, believes that Kate McKinnon has fallen out for space and deep into the bowels of the space station, Ellie Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I'm Ellie Muller. What's on my grasshoppers? Alright. Science Chaos Art Winners are 8th. Forever this. Expect Spire Ken this man edits. Excuse me. Got that right just now. Alex K with his animations. The Anthony Pente Show with his reactions and other programs. Weather's on 18 with this podcast, his rants, his discussions, and everything else in between. And the Golden Fighter with his van edits. Yes, indeed. And if you can remember all that, you're a rock star. No, actually, you're an icon. That's better. That's better. Man, I'm telling you. It was so hot out there today. You can boil 3 eggs on the sidewalk. And for a moment, 3 people did. Hey Adam, come over. Now, tonight's program is about Kate McKinnon. That's right, I said it. Tonight's program is about Kate McKinnon. Okay. Anyway, Kate McKinnon, the comic who wants to rule Hollywood. It's true. She was recently tapped to play Carol Baskin in the movie about the Tiger King, or something that relates to the Tiger King. I don't know. Either way, she's doing something Tiger King related. But I'm not going to see it. I mean, who wanted to see that? Not me. And I'm pretty sure none of you wanted to see it either. So, there's that. Now, she is also being rumored to leave Saturday Night Live. During the last episode of the past season, she sadly waved goodbye to the audience. Why? She has nowhere to go. I mean, she's trapped. She is absolutely trapped. She's stuck in her home for the rest of the summer. What is she gonna do? Huh? No gigs will open up for her. I mean, especially with everything going on. So, why would anybody make something up like that? Okay, let's do a top 8 list. Let's see where we're at, huh? Alright, what's the category? Tonight's category, top 8 reasons why Kate McKinnon wants to leave Saturday Night Live. Number 8, she's not making enough money. Number 7, she gets ignored almost every other week. Number 6, she wants to do other things with donkeys. Number 5, she hates being on TV every week. Number 4, she wants the fame. Sorry, but number 4 was written by an NBC executive. By a Nick at Night executive. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Nick at Night. Not what? Number 3, she has better things to do. Number 2, Elizabeth Banks called her to fill in for her on Press Your Luck last week. And number 1, Laura Michaels hates her comedy. With that in mind, we must pause for these commercials and the ever so popular Vine the Night. We shall return momentarily.
I am Ant-Man. Let's do this. Oh! Oh! My leg!
Oh, what a desert the TV tile places. Nick at Night is a tropical oasis. Good TV refreshes you and me.
Nick at Night.
Stan,
You and Stella have been shopping all over town to find carpeting to match your sofa. Folks, don't you know Empire will bring the carpeting to you? We come right out with our samples, and you could have had the job done by now.
Oh, we don't mind, really.
Stella!
Empire has first-quality brand-name carpeting starting at only $6.95 a yard installed with padding, and we'll bring the samples to you.
Stella! 588-2300 Empire!
Come on, call us.
I am Ant-Man. Let's do this. Oh! Oh! My leg!
Oh, what a desert the TV tile places. Nick at Night is a tropical oasis. Good TV refreshes you and me.
Nick at Night.
Okay. Welcome back to the show, and I hope you didn't notice that little blunder. If you did, then I'm sorry. Alright? Also, keep in mind that this show is absolutely beating any infomercial you could cram together, during the wee hours of the morning. So if you're here right now, then you know that you're with the winner. Alright, now it's time for something that we do every night for almost no reason whatsoever. That's right, it's talking time. Let's talk about it, huh?
Let's talk about it.
Okay. I'm going to channel the introduction to this segment like this. Ah yes, it's coming to me now. 1808 BBC. That's before your common era. That's right. People didn't always have an opportunity to speak. Actually, come to think of it, in that same time frame that I just described, or that year or whatever, people, basically said a lot of jibber jabber, which people had to make sense of everything, or people were confused about everything. I don't know. Long story short, 808 and 804, the AM and PM. Whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or nighttime, or morning, afternoon, evening, and nighttime, whatever comes first, the chickens all came together, and they did this. It's soccer time, English, Spanish, River, French, soccer time, only two gladness. Edward Scott and the boys, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Edward Scott, yeah, thank you. Yes. Alright, now, tonight's topic is Kate McKinnon, like I said earlier, or as I said earlier. Now, here's what's interesting, alright? The Tiger King came out on Netflix earlier this spring, okay? However, long before the Tiger King came out, big cat wrangling Joe Exotic and his vicious feud with the Big Cat Rescue CEO Carol Baskin. Right? Oh, wait a minute. Carol Baskin, and the Carol has an E, not an L, at the end, right? Whatever. Actually, wait a minute. It says here, before anything went down, Kate McKinnon signed up to star in and executive produce a limited series based on the podcast Joe Exotic. And as it turns out, she's playing Carol Baskin. Okay. Now, here's what's odd about the whole thing, right? The podcast will be based on the 6-episode Wondery podcast, which is available to listen to now. You know what people were confused about, or are still confused about, is the fact that Kate doesn't look anything close to Carol Baskin. Doesn't even look like Carol. Of course, my question to everybody is this: have you ever watched The Tiger King? If you haven't, then let's be honest, you're not alone. Neither have I. But I've heard that it's a pretty bad show, and it's practically, how do I put this delicately? You know, it's a show about a guy exploiting tigers. That's right. That's all he's doing. Exploiting tigers. He's gathering the tigers, and then he's exploiting them. You know, and again, I'm sorry for mentioning that, but that's exactly what the Tiger King is. Now, moving on. A couple months ago, you know, during the final scene of Saturday Night Live for season number 45, you know, Kate McKinnon appeared, and she was in the final image of the final sketch. In that, she was slowly waving. You know, and according to a prime timer, one of the columnists asked, was she waving goodbye? Now, here's the thing, right? The entire scene, you know, it's basically about everybody dreaming about what's going to happen, you know, when everything is back to normal. Because, you know, let's be honest, ever since, you know, things went down back in March or whatever, everything has been going loopy in the world, right? You know, and apparently this isn't the first time that she has been rumored to leave the show. Before signing on again, you know, last year, it was reported that she was thinking about leaving the show at the end of the season before this past season. You know, I'm surprised that Kate McKinnon chose. I can't believe that people chose, you know, the show that took place back in May, you know, as Kate McKinnon's last show. I mean, seriously. I mean, it's not like anybody's going to go anywhere. Well, now at least everything is staying the same. Alright? You know, and it is just plain crazy. You know, granted it was just a produced at home. You know, everybody did the show from their homes, but still, it's just plain ridiculous. Now, I'm going to end the show right here because, let's be honest, this whole thing has been very confusing. From top to bottom, it's been a confusing show. And I mean very confusing. So confusing, in fact, that I don't even know if this hair is real or... Wait a minute. This hair is still real. Yeah. Not as confusing as I thought, but still confusing. I'll see you back here again tomorrow. That's news. I'm out, skis. Farewell, bye, farewell.
Oh, what a desert the TV dial places. Nick at Night is a tropical oasis. Good TV refreshes you and me.
Nick at Night.